Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? I think so. Maybe. Maybe I did it wrong. No, I think it's right. Oh, hello. Hi. How's it going? I gotta close some things. I'll just close all of this. Close. Close. Hopefully there's no crashing this time. Because last time there was quite a bit of crashing. For some reason. And I don't know why. But you know what? Maybe it'll be okay. Maybe it'll be fine. Tis the mic. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna close this. Yo, get your Dr. Pepper! What is this? What is this? I have to keep this open for the stream, but I don't think I need to be looking at it. Okay. Hello. Hi. Happy Tuesday. Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. I'm gonna be honest. I looked through a couple of games that I wanted to play, and some of them I can't play because they have AI in it. So I was like, oh well, I will find a different game, I guess. But hi. How was your Tuesday or your Monday night? We watched Gurren Lagann yesterday, and it was very good. We're on episode 13. I'm good. I'm waiting for a desk. I got a desk for like our bedroom because I want to start doing my cosplay stuff again, and I haven't had a place to put my what's it called? Room needles. Machine. Needle machine. Sewing machine. My sewing machine. Okay, so I haven't had a place to put my sewing machine. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't like working on the floor because it really hurts my back. So I was like, okay, well, once I have like a desk, I can set up all the stuff. Because I just haven't been able to. Yes, a sewing machine. Yes. The thing is, I think I have a blue wig that could work. That could work. It would be a difficult thing to do, but I think it could be a very fun challenge. So, where is my music? Sorry that there's no music. It made me like really anxious yesterday when it was like, we're finding out that you have music that you're not supposed to have. And it's like, well, technically they said I could use it and I have the credits properly. So what do you mean that I can't use it? I can use it. It's allowed. It's allowed. I promise. I'm not stealing anything. You know, originally I was gonna like try and go live on Twitch for like an hour, and then I kept forgetting to do it, and I don't know if it would work very well. Though, yeah, the hair, that's the thing. I love styling wigs, so I think it would be a really, really fun challenge. And I haven't gotten to do something like that in a long time, so I think that would be cool. Okay, Lo-Fi Girl Radio. Should be good. Huh? There, okay. Wait, this is a public playlist. I want just the ones that's Lo-Fi Girl only. Only. I don't want to get in trouble with stuff I'm not supposed to do. Or use. I hate how hard it is to find music that, like, is usable. That's, like, not gonna get me in trouble. This is why, like, YouTube just never gets music. During the just chatting feed, like, portion, this is what it's like for for people. It's just my voice And silence. Utter silence, which is unfortunate. So most people do a platinum blonde one with lots of blue highlights. I'd have to look into it more deeply, but I think it could be very, very fun to try. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble, please. This one? Is this allowed? Huh? Where's the music? Okay, this one seems like I could use it. Maybe that's fine. Okay, so like I mentioned yesterday, a difficult thing about streaming on YouTube is the fact that it's hard to clip like anything. And so that's one thing where like Twitch just has it better. Just has it better. Aw, Misa, you're sweet. That's really nice. I feel bad because no one can listen to music on YouTube. So then like between YouTube and Twitch, if we have a really long just chatting stream, then it's just me. Then I feel bad, but yeah, I didn't get in trouble or anything. I definitely didn't get in trouble, but I got nervous that I might get in trouble because, okay, so one part of how the watch hours work is that it has to be valid videos that are up. And so like, let's say by chance, I accidentally show something that gets my video blocked, right? In like, just an area or entirely, okay? Let's say that happens. Then my video is not visible. So then I actually lose all the watch hours. They're not counted. So I have to be like extremely careful. Nothing got flagged. I got a notification yesterday in my YouTube thing that was like, hey, we are recognizing that you're playing music by someone else. It might, your video might get in trouble if you are. And I was like, well, I'm using what I assumed I was allowed to use because I checked all of the things that it said so. And so today it was like, oh yeah, no, what you're using is by someone else, but they allow it to be used on YouTube. And I was like, cool. That's awesome. I am sad. Okay, so this cover that I did for AJR, I actually can't put on YouTube. It's mad at me because it's like, you can't share this music. And I was like, okay, it's just a song cover where I give credit, but that's fine. So I'm gonna have to just post on Instagram later. The clip I posted today, unfortunately, had already been posted on Instagram, so I couldn't repost it. So makes it difficult. I have to get somebody else to like make the music for me. Okay. Fortune Mill. I hate this. I can't decide what I want to do because I'm on YouTube only. Ah! Ah! I could finish. Technically, I could finish Wind Waker, but I wanted to finish it on Twitch. Why is this so hard? Hello. Welcome in. Hi, Weeb. Unless I play something I've already played. Which I guess I could do, but then what do I want to stream? But I don't want to stream something. Oh yeah, we could do that. We could do dailies just to start off, but I hate this. I wish it was so much easier to clip things. Then I wouldn't be having so much, like, dilemma. Oh, we could play more of No, I'm Not Human. Oh, I haven't played another playthrough of No, I'm Not Human. I could play No, I'm Not Human. If there's, I guess the best thing is if you'd like to help, see, like, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm allowed to play. Oh, yeah, I could also play Overwatch. We'll do our dailies first. Not a lot of people like watching that, and I know that. I understand that people do not like watching hero shooters. Really. Unless you're really into hero shooters like me, which I don't even know why I'm that into them. I just really like them. Most people are like, I could take it or leave it. Mostly I could leave it, you know? I get like, ugh. My fallback game usually tends to be a hero shooter, and now that I only have one of them, I'm like, well, I don't even have options now. I have the one. I don't think so. I'm guessing that when it comes to what you can and cannot stream in terms of games, it's probably just no porn games. Which, I mean, that isn't allowed on Twitch either. There's like a list of games, you know? I actually don't know. I think there's a way to clip, but I think it's busted. I know, but I want you guys to be interested in things too. So I appreciate it. All right, let me get my dailies. It's daily time. I have been like specifically not doing my Wordle. I mean, no. I guess that is true. I hope this works out. Oh. What was I looking for? Oh, yes. Never seen a way to clip. There's only a remix. Oh, yeah. Pea-based dishes. I'm so happy we got a perfect scramble yesterday. I'm actually really happy about that. Perfect scran. Okay. First Wordle. You know, I'm gonna start with a different word today. I'm gonna start with an incredibly different word. Let's do... freak. That gave me nothing. Okay, give me one letter, but not enough, really. Also, I have that song. Yeah! Isn't it good? It's such a good song! I want to cover it. I want to cover it so bad. I want to do... Maybe I'll do that tonight. My voice feels better. Oh, I should actually take some of that phlegm stuff, though. Okay, actually, I'm going to go grab that really quickly. Because if I don't take it now, I'm going to forget. And, like, I'm no longer really sick anymore, but I still got some, like, grossness. So I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I need my music. This stuff tastes awful, by the way. This stuff tastes terrible. Mucinex, it's like... for... If you have, like, phlegm, but it's not, like, a sickness medicine anymore. It's, like, after you're no longer sick. It's to help get rid of a lot of that stuff. And, it tastes bad. It is so gross. But yeah, I think it's funny because the very first time I sang that song, I remember because we were playing Marvel Rivals, and you were like, "That's a weird song," and now you're like, "I can't get it out of my head." I'm like, "Yes, it's a good song, isn't it?" That and like Dashboard Hula Girl just gets stuck in my head. It's awful. And what sucks is I can't even listen to them right now because we're on YouTube. Okay, you have to like take it really fast though because it's not coated in anything. So the second it touches water, it starts like dissolving, and I've almost thrown up because it's so gross. Excuse me. My Halo tastes great. It is a weird song, but it's a good weird song, you know? Where the heck is... Where are my scissors? Yeah, I don't know. I might just have to leave it as is. Also, you know what makes me sad? Going back to like our conversation the other day about canceled stuff. There's a show I was watching called Mindhunter. It was from Netflix. And it was basically about the guy who... It was like an autobiography-ish like show that was a little dramatized that was a focus on the guy who came up with like serial murderer profiling. Because back before the 70s, they just didn't talk to murderers. They were like, oh, people who murder others, that's just a quirky little thing that sometimes happens. And this one guy was like, well, what if we talk to them and find out why? Like, what makes them do that? Because, like, that's not normal, right? And everyone was like, that's a dumb idea. That's a really stupid idea. Talking to these guys? These aren't people. These are murderers. Why would we want to talk to them? And so eventually, you know, it became it was from the FBI, guys from the FBI. It became like the profiling department or behavioral sciences, right? And so it was kind of about that, and it was a slow show. I'm gonna be honest. There were some parts where I was like, man, do I even want to keep watching? But like what it was about was very interesting. Okay, and they canceled it after season 3 because like the pandemic kind of killed it, because it was like supposed to get more, but then they didn't really know what to do after all that. And so it was just like, yeah, kind of messed it up, but yeah. The serial killer archetype that exists. And they're apparently the person that came, like the people that came up with the term serial killer. Before that, they were called like something else, like sequential murderer or something. But yeah, they didn't want to talk to them. That was in like the mid to late 70s. They started like actually talking to people. Like they talked to Charles Manson or whatever. Or sorry. Yeah, Charles Manson, not Marilyn Manson. Marilyn Manson does like the music and is also a weirdo, right? I don't know. I don't even know if both of them are alive anymore. But anyways, the one who had a cult. They talked with that guy and they were like learning about stuff. I don't know. Actually, I watched this show last night. It was about a cult from like the early 80s called like Eternal Values. I find psychology so incredibly interesting. And I think that like the cult mentality is, one, it's really messed up and sad because there are people that get so pulled into these things, but also the fact that one person can be so manipulative and just basically get people to do anything for them, even to put other people in harm, but they want to be accepted. It's a very odd thing. It is very, very, very weird. It's very scary, but very interesting. That I need to check if I put on my Twitch that, yeah, okay, cool. I did put that I'm live this week. Sometimes it's environment, sometimes it's mental things, sometimes it's head trauma. There's a lot of things. Exactly, there are a lot of things. A lot of times for the people they were talking to, it really went back to like their childhood and how their childhood was. If they were if they had parents that were too controlling, was their mom like really aggressive to them, and then that's why they start hating women? Was their dad abusive of them? So then they start like being abusive to others, or like, was there something else that happened? Like, there's so much that goes into the psychology of how someone becomes a killer or someone who hurts others. Like, it's very interesting. And going back to like cults, it's interesting how like people can so long for attention or for community that sometimes they will go and do insane things just to get a little bit of that. Oh, I find it very interesting watching things like that. I do, even though they're scary and crazy, because there's so many people. Like, whenever I'm watching these shows, or like, and this one that I'm watching now about eternal values is real. It is completely real. The show Mindhunter is based on reality, but is not fully real. There are some things in there that are fake, but it is like 99% real. But this one about eternal values, it's like the people that are getting interviewed, they're like, well, no, I've never joined a cult. I would never, ever. But then they did. They unknowingly joined a cult, get rid of top chat, turn it into live chat. There you go. They made cult the lamb. They did. Sometimes the crimes were due to undiagnosed mental illness, and then you just don't know how I feel. You just don't know how to feel about it. It is interesting to see that some people are just generally a bad person. Like, that's true. I'm not saying like every single person becomes this. It's like sometimes you just are. And I'm the type of person that's like, I don't really think anyone's born evil. I really don't. However, there are, much like any type of, our brain is different in many ways and can be handled differently. Like, there's no way to know how our brain works until we kind of know how it works. So there's a lot that comes from just biology and like how your brain is just naturally on top of external factors such as your family or your relationships or maybe, an upbringing, things like that. So we're not a cult. If not a cult, why cult stand? Should listen to podcast lore. They have a few episodes about cults. Podcast lore. Is that the name? I will say, if you like podcasts, I've never really listened to podcasts. Not that I'm not interested. Listen to called Time Suck, and they go over topics anywhere from history to conspiracies to true crime to cults and killers. I've had people in my life that when I mention like, oh, I find that so interesting, they're like, you're weird. That's weird to think about. And I'm like, I think it's interesting from a learning standpoint. So I do think that like to better understand, the podcast lore. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I would look that up. Technically, okay, there's this video I was being told about where this person basically told you the best way to become a streamer is to, in a way, create a mini cult. And I was like, that's a really fricked up way to think about it. But also, there are some creators that have legitimately cult-like followings. Even if they're not trying to make it like that, it just becomes what that is. So the cult of thighs is only cult-like. We can leave whatever we want. I swear. Exactly, you can. She has told us to cut off our friends and family, so it's not a cult. I would never do that. I know it's not right. It's not the right way to think about it. But you have to think about it this way. There are some people that when they start to gain a following, do think of it like that. Now I don't. However, I've seen some crazy people get huge followings and then use their followings to do insane-o things. So, exactly. The Discord is open to everyone. Hi, Brandy. How are you? If we're not a cult, then why do we all have matchy rooms and a punch bowl? Because I thought you guys would like some punch. Actually, I don't think you guys would like if I made punch because one, it wouldn't be punch, it would be Kool-Aid, and two, it would have way more sugar than intended. I don't think most people like the way I make Kool-Aid. It would be way, way, way too sweet. I also haven't taken my Mucinex. Hold on. Ah, it tastes so bad. What was Kool-Aid? Hi, Cart. Welcome. Growing up, we just had a lot of sugar in our Kool-Aid. If we're not a cult, why is Rainy encouraging her friend Zan to poop himself? Because I needed it for your housing. That's another thing. Like, I wish we could play Cult of the Lamb right now, but we need... I like the Twitch integration. YouTube doesn't have any of that, so we can't even, like, finish it right now until we go back to Twitch. Huh. Oh, I actually have lots of Capri Sun. We can have Capri Sun. Wait, what's your favorite Capri Sun flavor? For me, it would be a Pacific Cooler. Because I'm pretty cool. And I come from the Pacific Northwest. Oh, yeah. I think the fruit punch one is actually way too sweet. Oh. The clip system isn't broken. It was discontinued. So there's actually no way to make clips via YouTube. So I guess the best way to do it would be for me to just keep track. So what is today's stream? June 6th, 2026. Clips. So I'm gonna have to go back to like... Like what? Cool. They do not all taste alike. They taste different. Sean said the same thing. He was like, they all taste the same. And I'm like, they don't. They don't taste the same. They have different tastes. I mean, I think strawberry kiwi... No, even strawberry kiwi has its own thing. Wait, what? I don't know why this makes me laugh so much. This picture that, like... was put in memes. Kill them with kindness. Nah, fuck that. Cricket bat. Smack, smack. Cricket bat. Smack, 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 smack. Kill them with kindness. Nah, fuck that. Cricket bat. Smack, smack, smack. Smack, 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 smack. Beep, boop. I look for accidents as a haiku post. Sometimes I mess up. I don't know why this makes me laugh. That is hilarious. Yeah, I'm a hummingbird. I'll be a hummingbird. I actually love hummingbirds. We have 2 hummingbirds that are very cute that are just like hanging out. They fly in our grass. There's no flowers there, but they'll be in our grass, and I don't know why. Hatsune Miku, why are you bleeding me? Which one is that? Oops. Oh, sorry. I was reading something. Okay. Well, I have wings like a hummingbird. And I can flap them. See? And I like sugar water. And flowers. And I'm small. So I don't know. That honestly, I actually seem to share a lot of things that hummingbirds have. So are you sure I'm not part hummingbird? But chickens aren't as small. I mean, I guess baby chicks are small, but they're yellow. My wings are white. My wings are white. What if hummingbirds were loud like beetles? That would be awful. Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, again. What's a hummingbird but a micro chicken wing? I like hummingbirds. It's one of my grandma's favorite animals, or I guess birds, is a hummingbird. She loves them a lot. She always takes good care of them. Okay, well, most chickens I see that are small, that are chicks, are yellow. Are there chicks that are white? Chicks, white? Oh wait, hold on. Chicken. Baby chicks, white. Okay, apparently you can't have baby chicks that are white. I thought they were all yellow. Well, they have like a yellow tinge. I like eating chicken. I like chicken. Let's see. Wait, what do you mean fill in the blank, tuber? I'm having to just keep track. If I didn't need to make clips, honestly, YouTube would be great. But that's why I multi-stream. All right. Back to this. Plate. Okay. There's an I in it. Poultry YouTuber? No. Maybe it's... Okay, R is not in it. It has to be A. So... Matey? Wait, but there's an I. Shit. But it has to be an I in it. But the I can't be there, so it's either IA or it's something A, something I think the I would be there. Maybe, but there's no R. I was gonna say merit, but that's not right. Or merit for or it could be. I know. There's no R, no E. I was not thinking. I was not paying attention. But what about Bassett? Not a word. bad. Damn it. None of these are words. But I need an I in it. And there has to be an I in it. There's an I somewhere in it. So we need a word that has an I in it. I know. You guys are slightly... Oh, wait. You guys are slightly behind me. I forget about this. Is there no way to make it so that it's closer? Where there's not this much... Oh. Huh. Apparently. So, good. Something I noticed. There, I have it on normal latency. Apparently I can change it, but I can't change it with the stream up. So it'll have to be tomorrow. I will put it on ultra low latency. But basic? Oh. But no, I'm not. But basis? Yay, let's go! Woo! We did it. It just took a while, but we did it. No, I didn't know I could change it. I didn't even know that was possible for me to change it. I just assumed that it would be in low latency mode. But it's not. So I didn't know that. Where's my daily? Okay. But yeah, no, I am new. I am new to I try not to have problems, but I do. I am new to YouTube. This whole time I thought it was in low latency mode, but it says right here, stream settings, normal latency. Why would they ever have normal latency? It should always be low latency. Right? I mean, in my opinion, I feel like that's right. Yeah, I am a YouTuber because I'm new to YouTube. All right. Start the game. Hey. Hyrule Guesser. There's ocean. There's... Did you know English is my first language? Ooh. I don't know. Maybe it's because some people don't want to interact with their chatters. So they're more like just, you know, streaming and doing whatever. But my streams are very highly... Oh my god, hi! Hi, Mango! My streams are more interactive, so... Southeast? Southeast? Oh. Oh. Mother fricker. Oh, I'm in the way. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. looks like it's inside it's like a little gap. Could be here. Or there's definitely a small gap here, but it looks like it's closed off. It doesn't look like the ocean is there, which makes me think that, like, I mean, the ocean is behind it. Which means it could be out here. I know it's not on this island, because I remember that island. I think it's out here. It's probably, well, no, because that's not right. Because that's actual ground. But this also looks like ground. You know what? I'm gonna put it here. It's probably very wrong. I was nowhere close. I was nowhere close to that one. Okay. This area looks very familiar. Oh, what is that? There's a temple, or one of those shrines. Some rainbow dust in the middle here. Okay, so... what is this thing? There's like a giant mountain and then like... what is this? What is this thing here? There's like a guy here. Is that a Lionel? I don't think so. Like this... it's just like rainbowy. Probably just from the highlight, but yes. The Lionels frick me up, dude. They absolutely frick me up. So it looks like it's out near the edge. And there's a big rock. Oh, welcome back. We are doing Hyrule Guesser. Salutations. Hi, Retro. I'm bad at it, and they kill me every time. I don't think I've ever beaten a Lionel, so... I have no idea, actually. There's like a mountain? I have a feeling... I thought it would be up here. A mapped road. Yeah. And there's mountain on the side. Wait, what? You can ride them? I didn't know you could ride them. But then again, I've never killed one. I wish I could pause my stream to, like, make it so that stuff was faster, but I can't. I need to put a note for myself, because if I don't, I'm gonna forget. Okay. Update stream to low latency. Update chat to low latency. YouTube. I really didn't know. Can ride on them and attack them while doing it. That seems like... that seems rude. I don't want words, dude. No words. Okay. Okay, so I'm on a mapped road. Thank you. But I don't want to restart it. It's okay, I'll just wait for you guys. I'll wait for your answers. Also, I hope you're doing well, Mango. Nice to see you. I think I want to play No, I'm Not Human. I'm gonna be honest, I think I want to play that. It just sounds really fun. And I haven't played it in a while. Like, I haven't played it since that first day. I've been wanting to play, like, horror-y type of games. And liminal space. It's making me so mad that, like, a lot of liminal space games, like, have a generative AI in it, or they, like, a lot of liminal space art online recently has been mostly AI generated, and I hate it. I hate it. I want people to use their awesome Photoshop skills to make them, or photography. Just make, like, actual pictures. Did you guys know I love photography? I actually really, really do. I love taking pictures. I always wanted to, like, be in photo shoots, but no one I know takes pictures. So... I was thinking, actually, you weren't here the other day, Mango, but it was literally yesterday. I was like, man, I really want to play more games like the meat game. I really liked the meat game. Like, a lot. Magical girl! This song is for me. Okay, I have no idea where this is. Thank you, welcome in. Why didn't I take pictures in Breath of the Wild? Because I can't easily pose Link. Also, I did take pictures. I don't know where this is. I'm actually I have absolutely no idea where this is. This one I might need some assistance with, because, like, I can't even see the shrines that are on here. I don't know. I think so. Wait, I was doing that. Well, not in Breath of the Wild. I was doing that in Wind Waker. I don't know where this is. I'm gonna just say here. You know what? I wasn't that far away. I would never have guessed there. But that's cool. I wasn't that far away. Ow, my neck. Ow, my neck. Ow, my neck. Okay. This is clearly desert area. And there's one of those guys. And these big things. Oh. Okay. So... what is that quest? It's been like 2 years since I played, so I don't remember. Big... is it this area? I think it's just out in the desert. I build a town? I didn't even know that was a quest. No. don't know where this is. I feel like it's over here. There's these big rocky things. And it's kind of next to like... It goes up, so maybe it's here? No, because I remember this is like a big gorge. So that wouldn't be right. Tomorrow's stream will be starting at this time, by the way. Because I have a meeting. A meeting about a project. You know, I'm gonna guess it's over here. I don't think that's right, but... Okay, right area, wrong place. Wait. I don't think I've ever been here. Like, ever. Looks like we're really high up in the sky. And there's a island out in the back. Okay, so let's go way out. Makes me think that it's like maybe over here or something. Okay, so there's mountains. There's a little island out in the background. There's clearly lots of ocean. And then there's more island here, so... I have a feeling it's over here, maybe. Oops. It's either over there or... I think it's over here. This definitely like the ocean. Maybe like here? Wait, what? How is it there? Oh, so it was that island. Frick. Okay. So here's a tower. There's the big birdie statue. Here's like some ruins. And I can see two of these things. The bird statue? Where was the bird? The bird was, I think, over here by Herba. Hateno. Maybe I was just never up at the top. So, the bird is somewhere, I'm pretty sure, up here. Because there's the camel, there's the other thing. The other big animal. Oh, an elephant. Then there's the... Wait, maybe the bird's over here? Is the bird near Hateno? Ow. I just don't remember where these guys are. And there's like a... The heck is this? The Great Tower of Pyramid? I know, but I don't remember where the birds are. I thought the birds were over here. Near like Tabitha Tower. But I feel like maybe that's not right. I haven't played this game in a long time. Ridgeland Tower. Because up here is like the ice and the cold. There is no Egypt! So there's ruins somewhere. And there's a big rock formation. Man, I don't know. Like... There's a big circular rock just in the way. I don't know, like here? Where's the rock? So the bird is up here, but where's that? Wait, what is the pyramid thing? Oh, is it this thing? No way, that's not a pyramid. Go more north, south. That's not helpful! I didn't do so well today. I didn't do so well this time, guys. I didn't do so hot. I didn't do so hot. The bird is in the northwest corner in the middle of the lake. This one? Oh. I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes more sense. Yeah, okay, well, I wasn't sure which way to go. Okay. I will try it better for next time. Play. It's connections time. You know how much we love connections here. Okay. Groups of 4. Cloak and Dagger. The Marvel superheroes. Bubble and Squeak. Tin Can Chips. Mash. Hush Hush. Top Secret. Okay, well, Hush Hush and Top Secret are like similar. Covert. And something else that means maybe like quiet might be Cloak and Dagger, actually. Oh, we did it! Clandestine. The heck does clandestine mean? Clandestine. Something is placed, planned, or done in secret, typically because it is illicit, unauthorized, or meant to avoid detection. Okay. I might be getting the hang of connections. As for the other ones, Free Will, Grape Bust, Cape May. I feel like that one's gonna be a weird one. Jacket Potatoes, Chips Mash, Tin Can, One Away, Clandestine, I feel like it's... Is Bubble and Squeaks a potato dish? British potato dishes. And yet none of them have peas. So... Helmet, shield, crest, coat of arms. Heraldic achievements. And then what are these? What? What do you mean? I can end the stream and restart it, I guess. British potato dishes. How am I supposed to know? Also, I feel like Lobster and Mango are more excited to see each other than they are to come to my stream. Every time it's like, Mango! Lobster! Lobster! Mango! I think it's cute. Makes me happy. Bubble and Sweet is a dish of leftover mashed potatoes and vegetables from a Sunday roast dinner. Wait, that's so specific. Why is it called Bubble and Squeak? Specifically from a Sunday roast dinner? You can't have it if like you have a roast on like a Wednesday? What the? Am I not a homie? The heck? I'm just the streamer, that's all I am to you? I'm just the little clown that you say haha make me laugh? I don't get a high rating in big old letters? Am I only a joke to you? Get back to gaming, streamer. All I am to you is your little gesture clown. Dance, streamer, dance. Okay. Okay. I'm dancing. Hold on, my legs aren't down. Hold on. I'm dancing for you. I do. Is this what you like? Is this enough? Bubble and Sweet gets its name directly from the ingredients make when frying. Oh. The more you know. The more you know. What the? We're not a cult! Because unlike cults often have one thing in common. The person who is running the cult is the one who gets all of the support. Right? And I don't mean in like a, oh my gosh, no, it means like at the detriment of everyone else. I don't want any of you guys to go to have a bad time to give me anything. So, by that, we could literally not be a cult. So, impossible to be a cult, if that's the case. Ending in modal auxiliary verbs. I never would have gotten that. With some cults, you're also sworn to some sort of secrecy. See, exactly. I don't want you to be secret. I don't want us to be secret. I want you to tell the whole world about this place. And about the Discord. And about me. So that we can have more stuff. That's what I want. That's what I want. Okay, I think I'm actually getting kind of good at connections. Now that I know how it works. Alright. Daily. The bonus round. Ooh. Donuts or toad in a hole? What is a toad in a hole? I thought that was an egg in a piece of bread. Okay, the mod chat is different. The mod chat is different. The mod chat is the mod chat. Why do you need to know what a modal auxiliary verb is? I don't know. Okay. This one's not for whatever, but like, what exactly is a toad in a hole? My whole life, I thought that a toad in a hole was a piece, like an egg, in the middle of a piece of bread. So what is this? No, the mod chat is not a cult. All we do is talk about, like, basically reminding me to do things. What exactly is it though? Because this looks like what? Potatoes around a piece of bread. I thought it was also called toad in the hole. Personally, I want the donuts. I'm gonna choose the donuts as my answer. Because this is not a... It's a big Yorkshire pudding. What is Yorkshire pudding? Is it actual pudding or is it like some sort of meat dish? I wouldn't want to eat a toad, no. That toad's trying to live his life. The cult of rainy reminders, so true. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna vote for that. Okay, time for actual scrandle. Here, I'm gonna get rid of the radio so we can see. So we can see fully. All right. So we have burnt end Doritos nachos or a sad-looking hot dog. What is burnt end Doritos nachos? Like, what does it mean by burnt ends? Why does this look like moldy cheese? Why does this look so gross? It's a savory, like, pastry that you cook in an oven, usually as part of a Sunday roast. Man, people in sad... It is a sad plain hot dog, but honestly, what is in here? Yeah, this looks really disgusting. I think I'm gonna go with the hot dog. I understand that people want this, but I did not want that. I can condiment my hot dog, but I don't want to eat mold. Steak and chips or pie roasted with gravy. See, like, burnt ends, if it's barbecue related, sounds delicious, but it looked like it had moldy cheese on it, which looked nasty. I would not interested in that. I think the steak looks delicious. I'm gonna go with the steak. I think the steak wins here. By like double, almost. A breaded chicken sandwich or a loaded hot dog with chips. This sandwich looks sad. This looks delicious. Though, what is this black stuff? What is this? It's like a blue chip. Okay, because apparently they are serving tiny pies at every place. I like chunky fries. Lemon, okay, zesty lemon pepper wing strips. Or Yorkshire pudding wrap. Both of these look nasty to me. Neither of these look good. I feel like I'd go with this if it were two options. Also, at least I know where this meat's coming from. This is just a random floor. Currywurst meat... Wait. Meat pomes. This is not even a pint of course! This is mostly foam! Bro, you're not even getting food! Hot dog. Hot dog. It's like a savory egg crepe. See, I don't like the taste of egg. It's something that's not egg. Like egg specific. Yeah, it sounded good. So, 10 cevapi or a chicken burger. This looks like meat of unknown origin. But you also get a beer? I love my phone with a little beer. Don't you just a tiny bit of beer with your deliciously delicious foam? Speaking of foam, I am really excited. I finally bought toffee nut syrup and lavender syrup so I can make myself a lavender latte. I just have to learn how to steam my milk. Which, I mean, I was a barista, but I'm using a different machine now, so I gotta figure out how this machine works. It's like a puff pastry, but egg. Contains egg, but does not taste. Oh, then maybe I would like it. See, whenever someone says something egg, I assume that it just tastes like egu. I am also meat of no, you're human. I think personally, I would choose the chicken sandwich because that looks pretty fire. The bacon kind of looks sad, but yeah, that looks good. This looks interesting. A hot chocolate brownie or a cheesesteak? Brownie. Brownie. No contest, it's a brownie. So it's a sausage roll with the saddest bit of ketchup I've ever seen in my life, or pizza and pepperoni. Is this a pepperoni? Because I read it as pizza and a pepperoni, but there's no pepperonis. This is a margarita pizza. It's also like half of a whole freaking pizza, which is kind of crazy. That's like kind of weird that they just were like, you know what? You're gonna have $8 worth of food. We're gonna give you the whole, like, half of pizza. Okay, I'll go with the pizza and the beer. You get a whole beer. I don't even like beer. No. No. We never choose that. I don't even know what the other thing... I think it was fish and chips. I like pepperoni. I like pepperoni. I don't care if it's for children. I like pepperoni. It's tasty. Look at this, a pepperoni roll. Or a hot dog. Though the hot dog does not look like a standard hot dog. It kind of looks like a Euro dog. This is from Japan? Now it makes more sense why it has lettuce on it. American hot dog would never have lettuce. Americans aren't healthy. As an American. The streamer can have a little pepperoni as a snack. Yes! Pepperonis! I love them. Zane does. But I think pepperonis are delicious. $5.24. Oh, I did it. Okay. I don't know. The hot dog looks good. All right. If I hadn't messed up that first one, we would have had a perfect scramble. This didn't look good. I mean, aesthetically, this looks better, but it just looks so moldy. Like, this looks sad. I should have known that even though I wouldn't like this, it's just, this looks sad. It was easily a perfect scran. Like, easily a perfect scran. All right. Time for Connexo, which is very much like Connections. Okay. Party, blowout, caucus, crisp. Name, faction, neat, dye. Well, dye, cut, trim, perm? Oh. Perm? Party, blowout. Junta? Junta? Whoa! Hello. Too close. You know, I went to a Waffle House. Nothing happened. I don't know what a junta is. Does anyone know what a junta is? Because I do not know. Party, blowout. Neat, crisp. Caucus? Faction? No. Price? Just my big noggin, it's fine. Oh, I guess a blowout is a hair thing. Blowout, perm, cut and trim. Perm, blowout, dye and cut. Oh. Beauty parlor jobs. A Junta is a small military or political group that rules a country after taking power by force, typically following a coup d'etat. Yeah, so that explains nothing. Okay, so it kind of explains it. So maybe it's like faction, caucus, and then party. Got it. A political group. So it actually helped a lot. Cute angel up front. We can't see the screen if your head blocks it. Wait, you can't see? You guys don't see what's happening right now? I don't know how you can't see. It's like right there. It's literally like right there. Why can't you guys see it? It's fine. It's fine. A political group. All right. Dog. Wait. Tidy, neat, crisp, trim. Orderly. Dog, hash, price, and name. Hey, short stack, we're trying to watch the game. Wait, what the heck? Go back. Words before tag. Dog tag. Price tag. Name tag. Hashtag. Wait, what? Hashtag. Oh, I guess that's true. I guess that's true. Hashtag. I guess I just didn't think of it that way. Okay. Contexto. Give me your words. We'll start with Rainy. Garage. Short. Gem. Sky. Tree. Planet. Computer. Mouse. Fries. Burger. Cat. Dog. What the hell is this? Radio. Oh. Movie. Cheese. Aquafaba. That's does not know what that is. Movie. Alright, didn't I do that one already? Jail. Oh, jail. Streamer. Oh my god. Poster. Art. Museum. Museum. Sticky. Note. Phone. Daisy. Oh! Flower. Mario. Thunder. Animal. It's an animal with thunder. Maybe it's like a... And a daisy. Okay, we're getting closer now. After a lot of knots. Can I have chickpeas used as an egg wash? Oh, the more you know. Thank you for lurking. Enjoy your lurk. Stampede. Lion. Bison. Africa. Pikachu. Zeus. Cub. Disney. Elephant. Doesn't know that. Wildebeest. Oh, Wildebeest. Wildebeest is closest. Crash? Like... Hoove? Foot? Like... feet. Hoof. Heave. Rhino. Antelope. Buffalo. Trampled. Trample is a word. Hoof. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Hoof. So wildebeest, antelope, rhino, cheetah? Cheetah. Cheetah. Desert. Plains. Grass. Pot. Vin. Savannah. Deer. Cheetah is close-ish, but cat is not. I did plains. Wildebeest, antelope, cheetah. Giraffe. Wait, giraffe. Giraffe is close. Gazelle. Got it! Yay! Congratulations, Jelly Summoner, for guessing our word. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You done it. All right. Latroso. Okay, let's see. Wait, why did you redact the message? I never know how do people... So the context is you put a bunch of words and then you have to find the one word and it will tell you what words are closest. So it's like it's about like the context is like, I don't know. It's how close you get to the word. And then like how quickly you can get it, which we got it pretty quickly, surprisingly, with 35 bad guesses, unfortunately. Okay. Something ending in N or Y. Frey. Party. Oh, but it's NY, but there's not... The N and the Y are not next to each other, but it does end in a Y. Okay, where's the end in a Y? Okay. Stop! Why are you redacting things? I just never knew you could actually redact, like, or take away a message. How do you even do that? Test? How do I take away my message? Remove? Oh. Why would someone remove a message? I don't understand. Shame-y? I know, but why? What? Stop doing that! Because then I'm just like confused about what you were trying to say. You're sweet. Oh, I guess that's true. If the context like changes, but... Cranny? Okay. So, what if it's A-N... Antsy? It does. It's just there, but if I don't look up... look at all the secret messages. Tyranny? Tyranny. So it's still A and Y, but we need a C. Fancy? Yo, let's go! Good job, Zane. Look at that. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Where's out of context? There it is. Good job. Oh. All right. Oh man, I love strands. Oh my god, strands is the best. I'm so not bad at strands. Okay, caught in the net. Dance. Tree. EXT. Caught in the net. So it could be like fish. Fish types. Or it could be bugs. Loan. Feed. Oh, I didn't know I could go over it like that. I didn't know I could go over completely and make it like that. Extreme. Feed? Why would feed be in there? MMY? That's not a word, but I mean, that's more like a name, but whatever. Real. Oh, real. Okay. My PCOM, you know? Mentor. Why is it not meme? Wait, maybe it is meme. M-E-M-E. Meme? Caught in the net. Feed. Oh, it's like, it's social media. It's social media. It's not like food and stuff. That's why it's like real. For like YouTube, Instagram, meme. Okay. Feed, your social media feed. So I should be looking for social. Probably. So M-E M-O-M. Wait. I also thought it was food. I thought it was gonna be like thought it was gonna be like fish and stuff. I don't see a D. Extreme, but I can't get to extreme. I was also thinking bugs or fish or something. But now it makes sense. Caught in the net. The internet. SC. Social. Me. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. So now we need words that work with that. The 3 right and then down for extreme. Extreme. Oh, you're so right. Oh, wait. Hold on. X-T-R-eam. That was not one of the words. Extremely? Oh, wait. Extreme. Extremely. Let me think. Okay. They're not going to use words like YouTube or Instagram specifically. But they will use words that relate to it. So maybe post. And video. Moment. Story. Okay. Online. How is that not one of them? Dental. Dental. Rental? Rent? Yeah, I knew there was one here, but what is it? Port? Terminally online. T-R-E-N-D. It's terminally online. We're extremely online. There it is. There's 2 M's? Something meant. Comment. Got it! Hey, I actually helped with this one. This one I actually helped with. Yeah, extremely online. It's the spanagram. So there's one word that's gonna be not necessarily one word. I think it should have been terminally online because I think that would have been funny. But story, trend, meme, reel, or leer. Comment, post, and feed. Good job. Good job. All right. What is our thing for today? Is there no game duel? This one. You know, I don't think I like doing Game Duel. I think Game Duel takes too long. Because Game Duel, honestly, what the hell is that? There's so many things that are kind of BS with it. Need to guess the game, though. It's black and white. Looks like maybe... I don't know. It looks like maybe... Devil May Cry or something. Why is it yellow like that? Does that mean no? What is this? So what does the yellow mean? Does the yellow mean it's like not right at all? There's not many. There's so many of these games. Oh my god. I knew that it was. Yes! All right. Got it. Look at me. And I've never even played that. And I've never even played that game. Look at me. Someone just told me it was right. Also, hey, Aki. Red means wrong. Yellow means... Look at that. It took me 4 tries to get it. And it was Devil May Cry 4. Honestly, pretty great. What's this one? How good are you guys at movies? I have no idea what this movie is. What's Wacky Woohoo Pizza Man? You don't like to... Do you guys like to watch movies at all? I know it's not The Shining. However, I'm gonna put The Shining so it can move on. Genre horror thriller. I need someone physically beside me or I get distracted. Really? Wait, why is he the Waha Hoo Hoo Pizza Man? Also, I'm realizing that's not what you said. You said wacky woohoo. I don't know. The Ring, the one that's set in Seattle. I don't even remember what that one's called. The Ring that was set in Seattle. Wait, did they actually film in Seattle? Oh my god, they did. Orphan? I have no idea what this is. So this is a horror movie, but it looks comically funny. Why? Oh my god, I didn't know! The Ring was actually filmed in Seattle! That's actually so insane! The 2002 movie was actually filmed in my town! Dude, I always thought that they just filmed it in, Vancouver, like, everywhere else. I don't know. Whatever. Oh. How was I supposed to know this was Chucky? But now which Chucky movie is it? Maybe this one? Cult! Our word of the day! Damn, and we missed it. Somehow we missed it. Well, we tried. The word of today is cult. Do not join a cult. All right. I don't like this shape one, but I do like the sound one. Yeah, I did not know. I did not know. I did not know at all. Okay. Wait, no, it was this one. It was the time one. I don't like that one. I'm bad at that one. I like the time one. Good night, sleep well. Bye-bye. No, don't join a cult. No, do not go join a cult. Pretty good. Oh, there's more. The thigh one? Okay, well, maybe that one. I know the leader, and she's pretty cool, actually. She's pretty cool, actually. I think that it would be fine if you joined that one, because she'll treat you right. Only go to the seminar for the cult if there's free food, and then don't go back. But what if it's cool, huh? Okay, well... Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to protect you. I'm trying to protect you. Okay. This is the plan. This is the plan. I don't know why I'm so happy about the fact that that was actually in Seattle. Like, I just expected it to not be in Seattle, but they actually filmed there. That's probably one of the very few movies that are actually filmed in Seattle. Which is like wackadoodle banana crazy. I'm just saying. The thigh one, I can say for a fact has a cool leader. I think she's pretty awesome. You know, most cults, they suck. She'll treat you right. So we have two plans. Actually, I think I want to play No, I'm Not Human. I think I want to play that game. I liked that game a lot, and it's been a while since we played. Oh, wait, what was that other game that you recommended? Just sucks because I don't want to play anything brand new here on YouTube. Because it's hard to clip things. I wish it weren't so hard to clip things. Also, I think that it commonly, the first box does not usually work for YouTube, but I think because I'm not live on Twitch, my mods have just been giving first to whoever is here on YouTube first. Commonly, it does not work. It's normally a Twitch specific thing, but honestly, if you want the first box, this might be your 1 week. Your 1 week to get it. Also, thank you for liking my model. Welcome in. Hi. What was I doing? I know I'm ready for... I know that it's not even summer yet, but I just want it to be fall. I'm so excited for fall. Ghost Recon Wildlands? Ghost Recon, hold on. Ghost Recon. Is that a movie? Or a game? Where is my suggestions? Going back to where the Meet Us game was. Oh, that's right, their sledding game! Oh, man. They don't let you have usernames and display names? Well, I think it's probably because it's still Rayzone, kind of. So wait, you can't have usernames and display names? They're different? See, I don't like playing demos. I like them to come out fully before I play them. Your wife? Psychopomp. Psychopomp. P-S-Y. That's Psychonauts. I guess I didn't realize that there was a... Oh, that there was a difference. Oh, that looks cool. Add to wish list. Who's Lila? Illusion Street. Metro Gravity. We have so many... The thing that sucks is we have so many long games to play. We have Pacopia. We have which... Oh my god. We have Subnautica, which is like... Well, I've been told it's like 20 to 30 hours, so... The display name I had here was also raised in Delta. Then what's visible now is a username. So in chat you could have... Oh, I didn't know you could have a different name. But now you can't have a different name. Boundless Dreams. Pretty. I do have mouse PI. I just have to play it. Okay. They stopped it last year. I wonder why. I guess because they wanted everyone to have the names that they have. And so there's less people like... I don't know. Like impersonating others. Okay. Weird. Very weird. Okay, I'm gonna close that. Okay, so there have been a couple of instances where, like, on social media, if someone sends me a message, I can't always respond if I don't know it's there. And so there have been multiple times where like it's gone into my like requests. And so I don't see it until like a week, a month, or multiple months later, right? And so then I get back to it as soon as I can once I see it. Well, I had someone who I saw the requests and I read it and I responded and I was like, oh, hey, you know what does this mean? They sent me like emojis. They didn't even ask me an actual question. And I kind of forgot about it. So then a while later, they sent me a message basically. I was like, oh, but you know, what does this mean? Can I help you with something? And they were like, oh, well, I responded a long time later, but I'm not going to apologize because you also responded a long time later. So it's probably okay. But then they didn't ask me a question and they didn't answer what they had said to me. And so I was like, oh, okay. Well, I mean, I didn't see it because it was in my request. Sorry about that. And then they were like, I was like, did you remember like what you wanted to ask? Because I can try and answer now. And they were like, oh, I don't remember, but we can just chat. And I was like, well, I don't really have time to do that. But if you have a question, feel free to ask me. But I don't know what to do. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't know. They sent me like the eye emoji, like a letter emoji. And it was not you, dude. It was not Mako. It was kind of weird. But then it kind of felt like, hey, now that you're here, we can like talk and stuff. And I was like, I don't really know you. I was just trying to answer a question if you had one. Because I try and answer as many people as I can. But like, if you don't have a specific question, I don't have time for like small talk. Yeah. Don't know. So I just closed it. I said, maybe if you have a question and I can answer, I'll answer. But if not, well then, another time, I guess. Just kind of weird. I don't know. If I have a question for someone, I don't just send emojis. I ask the question. Because then they were like, I don't even remember what the question was. And I'm like, maybe if you had asked the question, you know, with words instead of emojis, you wouldn't have forgotten. Just kind of weird. Kind of odd. You know what? I want to play this game. I want to play this game. I've never played this game, but we're going to play this game. It's a new game. I've decided we're playing a new game on YouTube. We're playing a new game. Once it downloads, if it downloads. It seems to be taking its sweet time, but... it's a game that I own, so... There you go. It's going. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see what it is. I'm gonna go refill my water, though, because my water is empty. I'm gonna turn up the music for you guys, and then I will be right back. Be back. It's downloading, by the way. Hello? Oh! Oh no. Okay. I ended up wanting popcorn. So, I made some. But we're out of bowls. So, I'm having to use a pot. Also, I cut my hand. Opening the bag of popcorn. The bag of popcorn sliced open my finger. With a really bad paper cut. So, unfortunate, but... Okay. So the game we're gonna play is this one. I put a band-aid on it. I bought this game a while ago and I just forgot that I had it. So, it is called updating my category.